Almost my whole life, I've lived with the fear that someone was going to find out that I was a bedwetter from noticing certain signs. The first thing that I've always been concerned about is managing the smell. I've always worried that if my room or my home smelled like urine, that any guest or friend that I'd have over as company would smell it and then they'd know that I was a bedwetter. This has always been the primary concern to address and one that I've taken many different approaches towards addressing over the years. One thing that I undervalued for far too long was exercising good personal hygiene. I do this by making sure that if I wet the bed or if I have any major diaper leaks that I make sure to take care of cleaning up the bedding immediately. I don't leave wet sheets or blankets piled up in my room, and I definitely don't leave them on the bed. They go directly in the washing machine as soon as possible. One thing I've taken to doing over the years is spraying the urine spot on the bed with a spray bottle of water. I find this helps to wash the urine out of the mattress by saturating it with the water and then pulling the water out with a dry towel. Then after that, I let it air dry, and it usually does a pretty good job at preventing any urine stains from remaining in the mattress and also from the mattress retaining that urine smell. This helps keep the mattress cleaner over the long term, especially when wearing diapers. To manage bedwetting does a really good job at preventing the bed from getting wet to begin with. This technique and approach can also help to avoid stains from forming on the mattress as well. Having visible stains on your mattress or perhaps on your couch if you've ever fallen asleep on your couch can be another one of those signs that gives you away. Wet spots can tend to leave a ring or a stain from the salt contents of the urine, leaving a stain when it dries. If you use diapers to manage your bedwetting, then you may also use powder when you diaper up, and powder has a tendency to go everywhere. Personally, when I go to apply powder to my diaper area, I generally use my hand to rub it around and rub it into the diaper area, make sure I'm getting all of the skin covered, and oftentimes that leaves powder on my skin that I need to wipe off. While a wet wipe or a towel would be really good for this, I've got a really bad habit of wiping my hand off on the sheets. So if you're anything like me, these handprints or powder stains can be quite noticeable at times and may raise some questions that you don't want to answer. Speaking of powder, this video is brought to you by Dynamo's diaper powder, which is specially formulated for those of us that need to wear diapers. I personally created it to help treat and prevent diaper rash. This special blend of powder is designed to help comfort, soothe, and heal your skin. This special blend of powders is designed to help comfort, soothe, and heal your skin. This special blend of powders is designed to help comfort, soothe, and heal your skin. Get 20% off your first order with the coupon code DDA20. Available now at thediaperdynamo.com. Oh, and by the way, it's unscented, so that way the smell of baby powder won't be one of the signs that gives you away. When you only need to wear diapers at night and you happen to be around someone else once you diaper up for the night, that smell can be one of those things that causes a lot of paranoia. It's not a common practice for people of any age to feel comfortable talking about their bedwetting issues, which is one reason we have so many fears about our bedwetting being exposed and being discovered. Another sign that might expose us as bedwetters are noisy bedwetting sheets. When I was younger, I personally used to hate having bedwetting sheets on my bed. First off, they would make sleeping very hot and very uncomfortable. On top of that, I can remember specific situations or instances where I had friends that sat on the bed that actively noticed the crinkling sound and commented on it. Between the experience of it actually almost exposing my bedwetting and on top of that not being able to get a good night's rest with using them, it's not something I've ever really used once I got out into the world on my own and I had full control over the situation. I hear these days these types of mattress covers and sheets aren't nearly as uncomfortable or as noisy as they used to be. It's not something I have any recent experience with myself, so if you use any type of mattress protector that you think is great, let us know in the comments below. Another thing that has almost exposed my bedwetting before is when I left a dirty diaper somewhere where I didn't want somebody to find it. You see, one thing that I used to do was every morning I'd get up and take a shower to get out of the wet diaper, but then I'd be smuggling the dirty diaper back to my bedroom piled up in the laundry in my arms. Then of course, once I got the dirty diaper to my bedroom, the next challenge would be getting it from my bedroom secretly to the trash or dumpster. Even when I knew people knew, I would still go through all these extra measures to keep things hidden out of shame and embarrassment. Sometimes when you're going through all of these different efforts to hide things slip through the cracks. You can forget that you left this diapering supply out or that diapering supply out. Once the diapers get found in any kind of way, whether it's a fresh diaper or a used diaper that you meant to throw away, the questions start getting asked and the secret gets out. Another thing that will be a definite giveaway, and this one probably goes without saying, but that's wetting the bed when there's someone else in it with you. It can be super easy when you're having a good time with friends or maybe even a romantic interest to let the good times get on top of you, perhaps literally. The next thing you know, you're waking up the next day with a hangover and lying in an embarrassingly wet bed with somebody right there next to you. For a lot of people, this can happen as a one-off case due to too much partying, which can always be a great excuse. Either way, when you have bedwetting issues that you're aware of, if you're not too careful, too much of a good time can lead to somebody finding out. Using diapers is of course my best recommendation for helping to manage these kinds of issues. For more on the bedwetting diapers that will help you manage your bedwetting more efficiently, check out this video next. Until next time, stay dry.